Hey guys, my name is Ron and welcome to another BeamNG Drive video. Wow guys, it's been a very long time since I've done a gaming video, especially BeamNG Drive. BeamNG Drive is actually the game that got me started with my channel, and I'm really glad to be back. And today's challenge, guys, is very exciting. We're going to be driving this car, which is as close to my real life car as I can get in vanilla BeamNG, and we're going to drive it across the Italy map while running from police, which is why I call it the Cannonball run. As you know, the Cannonball run is a, well, speed run across the United States from New York to Los Angeles. But today we're doing it in BeamNG across the Italy map, as you can see right here, from the airport to the quarry. This is as, well, on the other side as you can get, and we're gonna have police on our tail with AI traffic and everything. It's gonna be a blast, guys. Just watch till the end. It's gonna be very exciting. So first of all, let's see our plate. Have 800 subs on our plate. I actually don't have 800 subs right now, but I would love to reach 800 subs, guys. You have 793 right now. We can make that possible, y'all. It's just a bit more, and I just want, let's do 80 likes on this video. Can we reach that? And anyway, let's just get started with the car itself. So my real life car is a Mazda CX-3. This is a Cherrier FCV in BeamNG, and I made it as close to that as possible since the CX-3 is a stylish compact crossover. That is why I went with a FCV. Front end looks more like the car, and the sides went for the tug rack, and the rear also the tug rack bumper. As you know, the tug rack in BeamNG is the crossover and the FCV is the hatchback, so I went with a combination of both. Front suspension is from the tug rack, but it's the sport version, which is a bit lowered. The rear suspension is a torsion beam, just like the real CX-3, and the interior has this red with black, just like the real car as well, though the real one doesn't have ambient lighting. This one looks really good with those lighting strips. And so that is the car, but let's look at the engine, because the engine here is not exactly like the real car. The real one has a 2-liter naturally aspirated inline 4, but this one in game I went with a 1.6-liter turbo inline 4, because you cannot remove the turbocharger. You can see here for the 1.6 you can only go for stock turbo or race turbo. It's the same thing for the 2-liter inline 4. You can also only go for stock or race turbo, so you cannot remove the turbo, and the 1.6 inline 4 gives a closer performance figure to the real car. That's why I went for it. So basically we have my real life car right here. So let's just get started with the chase, guys. Let's first get off this airport runway. There's no traffic here just yet since it's just a runway, but as soon as we get on the road, we're gonna get some cops chasing us all across the coastline to the quarry at the end. The quarry is the latest addition to the BeamNG early access updates, along with a few construction vehicles, which I think I'll be checking out in a later video. You know, very fun. Oh, what is this? We got some car parts. Oh yeah, you see cops in BeamNG actually chase NPC cars too, not only your car, which is a very good scenario to be driving in. Sometimes you have unexpected police chases around you. Very fun. And yeah, I love the revamped cars in BeamNG. Okay, the police are now pursuing me. I don't know what I did wrong there. Maybe I was on the wrong side of the road for a second, but nah, the police didn't see that. Anyway, the only rule for this run is that I can only fix my car at gas stations, which I think that one was the last gas station we were going to pass. So I think this is going to be a no reset run that we're going to have in front of us right here. It's going to be very interesting. Most of the run is across the coastline, so we get some very nice views. I'm going to be doing it mostly in first person since I get the most control of the car. You see, the NPC traffic actually stops when they hear sirens, so that's going to be quite a challenge. Okay, we got this car stopped in the middle of the road. We gotta be really careful since we cannot reset this run. I don't think there are gonna be any gas stations on our way. So yeah, mostly on the coastline. You know, I did a very old video back then. It was called Italian Roads, and I drove a Civetta Bolide, or Bolide, I don't know how it's pronounced, on these roads. Very fun. Whoa, whoa! You see this torsion beam suspension on the back. Very lively, but sometimes also surprisingly uncontrollable. But it's fun nevertheless. We got two cops in front of us right here. You know, these cops get more hostile the more you drive. Okay, let's get on the grass right here since those cars were blocking it. Okay, have to find our way back. Okay, let's just go through this little crack in the rocks right here. Okay, looks like we're gonna have to keep driving this way until we find a way out. Okay, there's a way out right here. I do not want to damage the front bumper. Oh, the front bumper is grabbing on, but our splitter right there. Sorry, I mean our side skirts is now damaged, but no big deal. All we need is a car to drive well, which it is still driving perfectly. You can hear the sound of the side skirt scratching the ground. Oh, cop right there. I think our alignment is a bit off, but that is no problem. Let's just have a little of a beach shortcut right here. Whoa, this is gonna be a narrow. It's almost like a rally stage. Ooh, whoa, whoa, whoa. Oh my gosh. A bit in the water, but engine is still fine. Didn't get to the intake there, fortunately. But yeah, that was very, very close to a crash. Alrighty, we're back on the road. I don't think I'm going to be taking any risks like that for a while. Whoa, whoa. That police tug rack came out of nowhere. Literally. Okay, we have quite a lot of bruises on our car right now, but it's still driving fine. We're going to see the endurance of this machine as well as we make our way along the coast. Two cops in front of us. What are they going to do? Oh, whoa. Okay, we have another crash onto the front right of the car. I don't think it's doing very well. Come on. Okay, that ETK just ripped our rear bumper out. Okay, we're still going just fine. I think our front right steering is a bit messed up. Yep, it's pulling a bit to the right from all the crashes. Oh, a roadblock. This is new. Let's just blast through it. Oh, our alignment is back. Almost perfect alignment. That's exactly what I wanted to do. I wanted to bust the wheels back in place with that crashes into those crashes into the roadblock. But damn, I've never seen roadblocks in BeamNG. That was new for sure. Okay, we're going on the opposite side of the road right here. Okay, we just earned our achievement, drive 1,000 kilometers. Okay, I officially have all 5 achievements in BeamNG in this video. Wow, what a milestone we have right here. Anyway, let's just keep running from the cops right behind us. And wow, these cops are relentless for sure. They just keep crashing into me. Come on, power. It needs to keep driving. Come on, I think we're coming up towards the city of Portino. I think there's going to be a gas station there. Come on, turn to the right. You don't want to crash into those rocks. And the police crash into the rocks. Wow, that was very exciting right there. Alright, come on, turn. This thing is not turning at all. Let's see if we have a gas station here. Let's just get into the city. Come on. Right, what we can do is just bust this wheel in. Okay, we got crashed into by a cop. Oh my gosh, these cops are gonna box me in. Come on, let's keep moving. Let's keep moving. If we can keep moving, the cops won't get us. Alright, let's turn. Come on. Yeah, that wheel is not gonna bust. Alright. Oh, come on, there has to be a gas station here somewhere. Wow, these cops are really pushing it right here. Oh, this is a mechanic shop right here. We are lucky, you see? Mechanic shop. Let's just keep going, guys. Come on. That was a very lucky one to find a mechanic shop right there. Wow. I thought I was cooked right there, guys. Let's keep going. Come on. Let's not get the cops on our tail. Let's not do any silly crashes anymore. Okay, do we have another roadblock? We have another roadblock. Let's threaten the needle. Ooh. A bit of a scratch on the right side of the car, but we're still going strong. This car right here. Okay, let's see how we're gonna pass this cop. Okay, let's just get this way. Alright, we are almost at the quarry, guys. Last stage is just some dirt roads. I don't think the cops are gonna follow us. Oh, they are following me up here, so let's gain some speed. It's gonna be a rally stage we got. Let's do a handbrake turn. Boom. That was pretty nice right there. Alright, a lot of rocks on the side, so we do not want to damage this car at the end. Wow, guys, what a chase we had right there. Almost got caught by the cops, but we got to a mechanic shop. That was very close. Man, this car handles pretty well with those handbrake turns. Okay, let's not get off the roads. These rocks are fatal. Crash into them once, you roll off the cliff. And this marble mine, I have to say, is a very nice addition to the Italy map because it was very empty around here before this. And we are finally here, and we also escaped the police. Wow, what an end to our trip right here. Let's just have a bit of fun driving on these dirt roads now that we've got the cops up our tail. Wow, this car handles quite well. You see, these marble mines are really beautiful. Alright, let's do a handbrake turn right here. Okay, our gearbox didn't kick down. That was quite unfortunate. Let's just go into manual mode, because why not? Yeah, there we go. Okay, quite a bit of understeer. Please don't. Please don't. Oh my gosh. Alright guys, let's just pull the car back up right here. Luckily we didn't go... Alright, that wasn't the body itself. That was just a side skirt. Luckily we didn't plummet down that cliff. Wow, that was close. I thought we were almost at the end, but that was... Let's not be reckless from now on. Okay. You know, these quarries are quite the hazard to drive on. Whoa. Okay. Well, we made it with a crash, but I think we're here. Yo, we're still drivable. Let's just get to that waypoint. That I was just not careful enough there. We just crashed into a block of marble, but we made it at last, y'all. Oh my gosh, this car is totaled. Anyway, thank you so much for watching today's video. I will be making more videos for sure now that I'm more free. I think weekly videos. I'll try to make weekly videos, guys. But if you guys enjoyed this one, please give it a like. Very exciting chase for sure. Hit a BeamNG milestone as well. So thank you guys so much for watching once again. Leave a like, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one. Goodbye.